So this morning, someone asked me my thoughts on Carl Jung's theory of synchronicity, and I love when people ask me questions like this because first of all, it makes me go back and review that material again, which I just enjoy doing because I find new things every time I go back and look at information from any of the old teachers of the time. But so this morning, after reviewing the theory of synchronicity by Carl Jung, it's an interesting topic to me because Carl Jung's theory is that all synchronicities come from the mind, first of all. But the second part of his theory is where he and I kind of part company. He believes that they are there to guide us. The synchronicities are there to be a guidance. And to me, I have a hard time with that part of his theory because of the fact that I don't believe there's an external force that is outside of ourselves. So if I were to think about synchronicities, I would say that, if I was on a path towards something and I wanted something, or if my thoughts were leading in a direction, that's when I'm going to notice synchronicities. That's when I'm going to notice the things that are falling into place. I'm going to say, oh, look at that. Look how that worked. That's amazing how that worked. But my belief system, my underlying belief system was I was receiving something. Now it may have been the smallest inkling of something, but that's the way the world works. When someone decides that they like Corvettes, right? I love Corvettes, right? You know what happens next? They start seeing Corvettes everywhere. They literally start seeing Corvettes everywhere. I love Jeeps. I have a big Jeep down in my garage down here, up on big tires and everything, and I drive down the road. I see every Jeep on the road because I love Jeeps, right? So your mind is attracting things into your experience because everything you're experiencing is coming from your belief, from your mind. And those synchronicities that come into life, you would only recognize them as synchronicities because of the fact that they relate to something that you are achieving or getting or an event that's happening. But all of those receiving events and things that are happening are things that you were desiring or moving towards or hoping for it to have manifest into your life. And so you would not recognize them as synchronicities if things weren't happening in a specific direction. And so rather than it being some external force guiding us to something, I think that the synchronicities themselves should just be encouragement that we are creating, that we are moving forward into something amazing. Those synchronicities are a wonderful tool to show us that we are creating. I gave myself permission a long time ago, to stop asking how things are going to happen and to look back afterwards and be amazed by how they did happen. All the synchronistic things that happened to bring me to that place. But I would begin with I am receiving this, and then I would just believe it, and then I would go back and I would see how they happened. I would see how it happened. I would see the synchronicities that fell in place. So my thoughts on Carl Jung's theory of synchronicity is that we agree that it's coming from ourselves, from the mind. We disagree that it's an external guidance system because we are the creators of our experience. And sometimes we create consciously, sometimes we create subconsciously, and sometimes we start a motion of creation on the smallest levels, and things happen in place to get us to where we're starting to believe we're going. And so that's my thought on synchronicities. I love the theory of synchronicity. I love seeing the things that fall into place. I love laughing and joking when I say, whoa, that's interesting how that happened. Right? But everything comes from you. Everything comes from you. And that's my thought on that. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye. Hey guys, thank you so much for your support of the channel. Every day I pour my heart into creating these videos so that they bring value. That's my goal. That's my intention. And if they have brought value to you and you have the means, directly below this video, you're going to see a donation link. You can donate as little or as much as you'd like if you have found value. Also, you can go to johnofnew.com, pick up my regression, which is the moment of me meeting Jeshua and witnessing the crucifixion is on that regression. My meditations, my mini courses, even prints of my Jeshua painting are available on the johnofnew.com website. So if you have the means and you would like to make a purchase or make a donation, please feel free, because this channel solely exists by your generosity. And I am completely grateful to you for allowing me to speak my truth and hopefully bringing value to you. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.